Welcome back again to another video underneath my business section of my channel. Today I'm going to be talking a lot about business strategies. So I'm going to be getting into a lot of business plans, business strategies, um, what type of businesses you can start, how to make your business different. So into this channel, I'm going to be speaking a lot of business, how it operates, um, what you can actually choose, what type of businesses you can choose based on where you live. You can also comment and subscribe to the channel. So based on the video's description, which I'm going to be speaking on today with the beginning of business, I'm going to be just giving you some important heads up on when you're starting a business, what do you look out for, what is your top 4 special niches that you need to actually focus on to get your business started. So in today's video, before I actually hit into the video, as I said, you can subscribe, you can also like the video and leave a comment. So in today's video, I'm going to be speaking on the very 4 important factors of starting a business. Okay, so if you're looking to start a business, the first important rule that you need to know and need to have is a business plan. So in starting your business, you need a plan. You need to know what type of business you're starting, um, where that business can take you, how long you intend to stay into that business. Do you start in a business to start another business, or do you want to open a one company business that's going to have everything that you can offer? So the first thing that you need to have is a plan. And in your business plan, the first point that you want to consider is setting goals. Okay, so you define clear objectives, and goals for your business. So you define something clearly. So in your business plan, you want to make sure that you're clear on what you're doing. You want to start something like, if you have known onto my another channel where I do my agriculture channel, you want to start a farming channel where, sorry, not a farming channel, but you want to start a farming business where you do have a lot of steps to take. If you want to start that farming business, it's going to be clear enough that you actually outline the type of business you want to start on farming. So farming has a lot of areas. There is livestock, there is gardening, there is long terms, and there is even flowering, so that flowers growing and stuff like that. There's a lot of different things that you can start on farming. So in your first part of your business plan, if you're getting into business, is you want to have a clear goal, define a clear objectives of your goal for your business. So you don't want to focus on certain stuff that's not going to elevate your business, or things that not going to actually help your business. So you want to be straight to the point. You want to make sure that the objective that you're looking forward to, it is clear. That's very important for in case you're starting a business and you're looking to go to the bank to get a loan. The bank manager or the loan officer will want to know what exactly the type of business you want to start, and what are your objectives for this business. Is it to just start a business? Is it to elevate or grow into a company, to employ persons, and so on? So that's the first number 1 rule that you need to always have. Set goals and make sure you define the goal as clear as possible. Your second one is going to be like your market research. So you research the market to understand the channel of your product or services. So that's the main point a lot of persons get mixed up in when they're doing businesses. You may want to start a business. Yes, it's a very good thing to start a business, but you may want to start a business, but you don't have a clear idea or knowledge of the business that you're starting. You haven't done any research to know the advantages and disadvantages of the business that you want to start. So if you want to consider doing businesses and you already have the business that you want to start, it's clear, you set the clear goals and your objectives for the businesses, and you want to actually start doing your marketing. So as I said, you may choose livestock. You want to make sure that you have a full knowledge of livestock. Okay, with livestock, what do I need to get for my animals? I need to have proper housing. I need to have medicines in store. I need to have maybe a personal vet, someone that can check my animals time to time. I also need to have good silage, whatever you're using for your feeding. So you want to have a clear knowledge. Even it goes all the way down to what type of service do you want to provide with your products? Do you want to actually kill your animals and sell the meat? Do you want to, how could I say, make canned products, or you want to do it like sell the animal wholesale? So it's a lot of different ideas that you need to generate as a business owner or a person getting into business. So make sure that you have full knowledge of the business that you're starting. Even takes time out to actually see how you can space your business in, like what you can put there, how important is it going to be for you, and so forth. So you want to make sure that the market research includes every detail about the process of your business, how you're going to run it, um, how you can make it stand out differently to a lot of different persons. If you're watching that channel from a different country, and you're anywhere in the world, you want to start a business, make sure that you can actually think about what the country already is offering. So you don't want to go and be another competitor to the bigger companies that has been established long. As a young person, you want to think totally different. Okay, so everyone is actually into clothing, everyone is into supermarkets, most people is into what should I say, different businesses like food and all of that, beverages and all of that. So you may want to start a business that's maybe a little bit slight different to what you already seen existing on the market, because you going to be adding to the markets there is going to make more competition for yourself, because the other businesses already has made their name. Persons are actually feeling comfortable shopping there. They get all their stuffs there. So you want to come out with something at least a little different, something new, and it can be of the same business, but you just have a different way you put the business down that person's actually is going to support and like the idea of what you're doing. So as young persons, it's a very, very big mistake that a lot of persons make when it comes to doing businesses. They actually they don't think of a business in like they don't set the business in a way that it can actually be different to the businesses that already existed, and to pull customers and stuff like that. So it's a lot of research. It's not just getting to know about the basic stuff, but into depth in yourself with growing your business, knowing how much that you want to make out of your business. You want to set a different trend for your business. Make sure that persons who are actually out there can see your business as a difference, and they can actually support you based on the difference of your business. So as a young person, you want to get into entrepreneurship, any business that you want to get into, sit and think of marketable, researchable ways that you can be different, that you can actually come up with very, very creative ideas that can help your business exceeds. The next point that you want to actually have, which I was actually touching just now there, is to develop a strategy. So you create a strategical plan and incentives to achieve your goals. So in businesses, a lot of different persons create plans that is actually, I can say, existing already. This part of the business is very crucial. This part of the business is going to be what says what amount of profits you make, and it also going to be an effect on your expenditures. So getting a developed strategy is, it can take weeks, it can take maybe months. So I would recommend you don't just try to rush to open a business, because it's actually a holistic thing that you need to actually have in your mind or in for your business to be productive. So getting a development strategical plan, you can sit, you can, as I was saying, you can sit, come up with creative ideas, how you can make your businesses different. Is the difference going to pull more profits, or is the difference going to just be a difference in your business? Um, are you working towards the difference in a way that you can be different to other persons and have your business started off the ground with a good amount of revenue that can sustain your business until you continue going? So you want to think about a strategy that can like give your customers the light that whatsoever product you've been putting out there for them, it is actually valuable, and they're gonna see the light in what you're doing. The strategy, it can be simple strategy, but it's just the way how you do it. It can be when it comes to businesses like business plan and stuff. Yes, you're gonna have to spend a lot of expenditure as a startup, but the strategy is what is important now to make you make back that expenditure and even more as profits. So that's a very crucial state in the business and a crucial stage in the business plan. And also I'm going to be doing the whole full tutorials for business plans. So if you stay tuned to my channel, as I said, you can like, share and subscribe. You're a young person, you're looking to get into business. I'm going to be doing a full business plan operation, how you can get your business plan started and so forth. I'm going to break it right down so persons can have the full understanding of how a business plan works and what are the necessary important aspects of the business plan that you really need to focus on. So the development strategy and the research marketing, these are two essential points that you want to make sure that you has intact. Make sure that you has those important together. Make sure that they're actually tied together, and it takes a lot of research and also it takes a lot of mind. So with your business development plan, what I can say is you don't really need to carry a book to read a book or all of that, but you can just carry a piece of page that can note the ideas that you have. So I would recommend that you may find some place quiet. You may go to a park, you may go to maybe the river, based on where you're living. Find a very quiet place that you can actually go, sit, think about your business, think about what you have seen already existed. If you're doing something that's already existed, try to see how you can change your business can be a change to what already existed, and it could be also profitable. So it's two different things you're thinking in one. So as we're going to go through the business plans, I'm going to make sure I'm breaking down very slightly. Another part of it is going to be your project finance. So you need to create detailed financial projections and also estimate your business performance. So when you already create that different way that your business is going to be operating, you want to make sure that it is in a way that, as I said, it doesn't affect your business or it's not going to be a competition to you and other businesses. So you want to make it different, really, really different, so that person's going to see value in your company. So also, when you already get your research, you know what you're doing, you get the perfect plan, as I said, for your creativity. You have your goals defined and set out the way that you wanted it from the beginning. Now you have start making a little profits. You start making a little bit of money. You get customers coming to you. So you want to make sure that make sure you note, mark down, have your special booking for all the items that you sell, your expenditures, your profit, your spending, what's it, all that you can do within your business operations. You want to make sure that you have a special notebook for noting those informations down. So your business strategy have to be as clear as daylight with estimates on even your business performance. So that's going to tell you how your business has been performing over maybe 1 year, 2 year, or 6 months, 4 months, 5 months, whatever amount of time that your business has just started. You can actually make that that suggestion within yourself. So it's not going to be something that you can lose from. It's going to be a very, very good beneficial to you, and you can make a lot of money from it if you are managing your business finances the way they should be managed. And the last point that I have is going to be like implementing and monitoring. So put a plan into effect and monitor the progress. So if you have employees, then you can actually make your employees be you can be the boss in the way that your employees actually who works for you are actually the persons that you're going to be monitoring to make sure that the process goes the way it should go. So the process of your business operation, you're paying your employees. You want to make sure that they get the amount of job done, even the job that should be done, make sure it is done. When it comes to payment and even expenditures for your business, You want to make sure that you have your business plan in a way that it is actually effective so that it doesn't interfere with any of your profits. Make sure that your financial projections are actually noted properly. Get your expenditures and all your different types of important business structures the way that they should be. So in a business plan with the whole business related stuff, I'm gonna do my best to help everyone who's actually in business, and you can stay subscribing to the channel as you go, comment, and if you're young into business and you has a business idea but you need some help somewhere, you can actually comment on whatever type of help that you need. I can make videos with it, and also I can give you a full free guided tour of the courses of business plans. I can break down every detail to you so that you can have a clear understanding of how business plans works, and if you're looking to get a loan, what are the loan officers actually looking into directly for a perfect business plan to be granted a loan. So in today's video, that is what I have to say today, and I hope that a lot of persons, young entrepreneurs who is going to be getting their business started up from the ground, especially it's always good to start from the ground so it makes you understand where you have come from and where you want to be in the next 7 years to 12 years. It can be all that, it can be less based on the business you're doing. So business is all about a clear goal, a clear plan, research your marketing, develop a strategy, have performance of your finance, and make sure you implement and monitor your business operations. So in the whole nutshell, I can say for the most persons that I know, or persons who may have known me that may subscribe to this channel here, you may have seen me on other channels, but the whole objective of this channel is to actually help a lot of young persons develop business plans, develop business energies, and start growing the entrepreneurship dream jobs. So thank you all for watching under this YouTube channel, and I hope to be hearing and also seeing from you in the next videos. Thank you all, and see you again.